up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, in the series to follow, I'm going to be showing y'all how to create a wig from scratch. Yes. Now in this series, I will be talking about the basics of making a wig. So this video series is for anyone who is a beginner in wig making. I wrote down a list of things that I'm going to be going over in this series, and if any of these topics interest you, then definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for the notifications so you don't miss any of the videos from my upcoming series. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the materials that you're going to need in order to make a wig, as well as the best wig cap for making a machine-made wig, as well as a wig by hand. So if you would like to see that, then stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so your girl done got comfortable in here because this is gonna be a video, and I just really want to go over this series because it's money to be made out here, ladies. It's real money to be made out here. And even if you're doing it for the purpose of making money, just having the versatility of being able to change your hairstyles is something else. So let's get started. All right, y'all, so hopping right into the video. So the first thing you're going to need when making your wig is a wig block head. So the wig block heads come in various sizes, and in order to figure out your size, you just want to take the circumference of your head, and that's going to be your wig block head size. So I'm going to just measure really quickly. My head, I already know that's a 22, but I just want to show y'all how to measure your head when you are attempting to make a wig. So you just want to get a tape measure, just a regular tape measure. Now listen, I've tried to do it with the tape measure, the little tape measure that you measure a room with. Child, don't do it, because you will be around here scarred up, cut, and all of that. So yeah, so this is the tape measure. I'm just going to stick it right here in the middle of my forehead, and then I'm going to go around. All right, so the tape measure is here, so boom, 22. All right, so yeah, it's 22 inches. So that's gonna be how you determine the wig block head size that you will need to get in order to make a wig for yourself. So I have the three most common head sizes. So I have the 20 inch, the 21, she's been through a lot, y'all. She's been through a lot. And the 22 wig head. Now, for my girls with the bigger heads, it's okay. They have a wig block head for you too. So I'm going to leave all of the information about everything that I mentioned in this video in the description bar. So definitely don't forget to check that out, because I'm going to try to find links for everything so that you can just click and shop, y'all. Click and shop. So the next thing you're gonna need is, of course, is some needle and thread. So for both of my wigs, whether it be my machine-made wigs or my handmade wigs, I am using thread. I have to sew on my closure and or my frontals. So I use my needles, my curved needles. They just look like this. And I am using my nylon thread. You can pick this up from your local beauty supply store. Another thing that you're going to need is T-pins. So T-pins look like this, and they are good in order to keep your closure and your frontal in place while you are making your wig. The next thing you're going to need is a wig stand. You're not gonna wanna hold this in your lap to try to make a wig, because it's gonna be too much, sis. I'm gonna tell you that now. So this is going to be your friend. So when I first started making wigs and I couldn't afford a tripod, this was what I used. And basically I got this from Sally's, and you can use this on any desk, any countertop, anything. So basically all you do is you slide your countertop in between this area, and then you use this little spool to close it. It locks it in place, and then you just want to place your wig block head on there, and boom. Now you're ready to make a wig. This is definitely a beginner tool. I had this for about 2 years before I actually bought a tripod, and the tripod changed my life. I'm not even gonna stump with y'all. So this is the tripod that I use. It is, look at that, just, it's everything. This is the most sturdiest tripod I have ever used. I use tripods for my lighting, I use tripods for my camera, but this one for my wig head stand is bomb. So I will leave this tripod down in the description box as well, because I got this from Amazon. I picked majority of this stuff up from Amazon and some of it from my local beauty supply store. All right, so of course when you're making your wigs, you know you're gonna need your scissors because you're gonna need to cut thread. You're also going to need to cut closures when it's time for that. You're gonna need to cut wig caps off when it's time to do that as well. So you're gonna need your scissors. Wig. You can't make a wig without a wig cap. So we got the variety of them, y'all. So if you've been to your local beauty supply store lately, you've seen a host of different wig caps. All of them serve different purposes. And what I want to say is, if you are a beginner starting out, I'm gonna give y'all 3 caps to work with. That way you have some versatility when you're trying out the wig caps and you can see what works best for you. So I'm gonna go over 3 wig caps that you probably are going to either love, hate, or find yourself somewhere in between. So these are the 3 wig caps that I absolutely love for wig making. The first wig cap is the stretch weaving cap, and this is the wig cap that has the adjustable straps in the back. It is a mesh cap as well. This is what it looks like. And I find this cap to be really, really good for my wigs by hand. All right, the next cap that I'm gonna talk about is the mesh dome cap. This is This is the cap before all of these other caps started coming out. Mesh dome cap was bae and still is for my handmade wigs. Now for my machine made wigs, I'm gonna have to go with the mesh dome cap. So basically, so you have the mesh cap, you got the dome cap, and then you got a combination, the mesh dome cap. Hey. So I absolutely love this wig cap for making my machine made wigs because I don't have to worry about the cap I don't have to worry about the cap shrinking on me. I don't have to worry. I can still feel my scalp underneath my wigs. It's just, like I said, it's like a combination between these two in one. So I absolutely love this cap for my sewing machine wigs, and these two are great for your hand making. I'm not particularly fond of the dome cap on the sewing machine because I feel like it always shrinks on me. But if any of you have tried any of these wig caps, then definitely let me know that down in the comment section. If you try to make a wig on the sewing machine as well as by hand, let me know that down in the comment section and let me know what your favorite cap is. All right, y'all, so that's it for today's video. In the next video, I'll go over the differences between a frontal, a closure, and a U-part wig. I will also talk to you about the amount of bundles you'll need per wig. So stay tuned for all of my future videos for this series, y'all. It's gonna be lit. I really want this to be an interactive series because I want to bring you guys exactly what you want. So definitely don't forget to leave comments in the comment section and let me know what y'all want to see from this series. So thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the future of this series. I look forward to seeing y'all in my next video. Bye.